Man has often looked to the skies and wondered if we are alone. But for the residents of Blaine County, that question was answered on the night of August 24th, 2020. 2 people went missing that night and have never been seen from again. The authorities have no answers, only more questions themselves. What happened to James Madison, a dispatcher for the Blaine County Police Department, and Mary Margaret McGee, resident of Blaine County? Maybe we can find out tonight on Tales of the Unexplained. Set in the shadow of Mount Chiliad, right along the Alamo Sea, Blaine County was a quiet county, mostly agricultural, mostly peaceful. But all that was about to be shattered on this one night.
Well, I remember it being a normal day. I mean, it was storming outside, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. I ended up going to work, grabbing myself a cup of coffee. By the time I got on duty, Deputy 097 was already on duty. James was up in the dispatch center, dispatching. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. I remember when I was getting gas, the storm was still kicking off pretty good. There was a weird glow in the air. It looked a little bit orangish. I'm not exactly how sure is the best describe it. But I do remember that there was something metallic smelling. I don't know what it was. It just smelled like the air was a little bit metallic. It was the weirdest sense. I'm not exactly sure.
Crosstown, Deputy Jasper Myers had already begun his shift when he started to run across some very strange things in the sky.
My name is Deputy Jasper at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and I'm a patrol unit. The first time I saw it was at 10:25. When I first clocked in, and it was a silver disc flying saucer in the sky. 097?
Go for 97.
I thought I seen a UFO at 10:25.
Just confirming possible unidentified flying object at 1035.
125, I mean.
1025. Copy. Let me touch base with FAA and get back to you.
And 4. All I remember was this really quiet, and it was moving quite quick.
Dispatch to 097.
Go ahead.
FAA has advised that there are no aircraft in the area. I guess keep your eyes open. Might have just been a piece of debris or something like that.
And 4. At first, I thought I was crazy.
Across town, Mary Margaret McGee, a well-known resident who a lot of people think is crazy, was having a sighting of her own.
Oh, yeah, I remember it like yesterday, yeah. I was over here at the flywheel trying to close up shop when I noticed this bald-headed fella, he had parked his car. He was just staring off in the distance, and then all of a sudden here come old Crazy Mary. Crazy Mary come driving up like a bat out of hell, and I see her pull out of the car, and she gets to standing. They both just stand there gawking up toward the sky. So I decided to walk outside and look, and oh boy, there was a big old disc in the sky. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I've seen that disc before. It ain't no surprise to me. And pretty soon, a couple of seconds later, that bald-headed fella drove off too. I could kind of tell he's probably seen that disc before too. He's about as bored of it as I was. But then you got old Mary over here, and Mary she running after it. She calling after it. Say, hey, come down, and all that kind of stuff. And that disc started flying away. Then old Mary got jumped in a car and went chasing after it. I tell you what, if you ask me, they probably sucked her up in the sky. She probably floating around in a spaceship. Who knows? She's crazy.
Meanwhile, a couple of blocks over, Deputy Beardfisher was being dispatched to a very suspicious call.
Dispatch to 013.
013, go ahead.
911 call came in. Caller was driving down Joshua around 1029. Again, down Joshua around 1029. Saw someone on top of the medical center. They are not sure what's going on there.
10-4, I'm close. I'll check it out. Whoa!
I just don't know. I just don't know.
Zero 13 dispatch.
Go for 13.
13, there is definitely something on the roof. Is animal control? Well, it's running away. It's running back towards Alhambra.
I don't know what I saw that night, but I do believe what I saw wasn't human. As if things weren't already crazy enough, another deputy was starting his shift, and he soon would be thrust into all of this madness.
91, you can show me, dispatch, you can show 91 on duty, 10-8.
10-4, 091, 10-8 at 2209.
Howdy, man.
Did you see that thing in the sky?
Yeah, I saw that thing in the sky. I mean, quite frankly, I just stay in your car and just I'd be safe. Oh, man, you don't have to punch the air, but you know what? You do you, boo.
Deputy Beardfisher's night would get more interesting as the sightings and the anomalies started to get more intense.
013 dispatch.
Go for 1-3.
Show myself out just doing a property check out of Coachella.
013 property check at Coachella, 2150.
Dispatch.
Go for 1-3.
I'm not sure if it's one of our local hippie friends or somebody else, but there is somebody standing on top of the monument at Coachella just looking at me.
10-4, do you have a description at all?
Negative. In the rain, it's kind of a little hard, but if you wouldn't mind having 097 start to head this way. Dispatch.
Go ahead.
You're not gonna believe this, but I think our quote-unquote strange animal is back, and it appears exactly like the paintings on Coachella of our little alien friends. It almost looks exactly the same.
10-4.
097.
Go for 97.
Show me on scene with 013.
10-4. Dispatch 013.
Go ahead.
So, just confirming that this is the same figure that we saw on top of the medical center and matches the, for lack of better terms, extraterrestrial-like paintings at Coachella that I've seen.
10-4, as crazy as it sounds. I didn't find anything once I got up to the top of that mountain. Whatever it was had run off. So at this point, I thought I'd just had enough. I was going to go to the 24/7 and get myself a coffee.
I came out there to this beautiful city, and all I can remember from that night was like an individual standing on top of the monument there, and he was changing like into an alien figure back to a human being. And we went up to that top of that monument, and he was gone.
James Madison wasn't safe himself either. He might have been down in the basement of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, but he wasn't tucked away from danger itself.
Dispatch to 013097. Are either one of you currently inside the BCSO?
Negative.
Negative.
10-4. Thank you.
097.
Go for 97.
Do you want one of us to check out the station real quick for you?
No, I think what I heard was probably just some of those straight line winds kind of settling the building, so disregard.
10-4.
When I heard James's radio transmission, I just thought probably a good time to go ahead and head back to the station, do some paperwork.
Across town, Mary had stumbled upon what appeared to be a landed spaceship. She decided to explore, which would turn out to be a horrible mistake.
Oh my god. Oh
Strange craft in the sky. Occupants of said craft seen around town. Even strange noises and electronic disruptions coming from the dispatch center. Mary McGee already found out, as she was taken aboard and had disappeared. What would happen to James Madison? Please proceed with caution. The following is shocking recreation of events. So very terrifying that we suggest that you hide your children away. Be prepared to be terrified. You've been warned.
Dispatch units be advised, cameras at BCSO are glitching out again. Break. I know I'm just BCSO right now. One of them is standing outside the dispatch door at this second. Code 3. Go.
I don't know. The minute I got back to the station, I just, I don't remember anything. I just, it was like I was in a daze. And I just remember a couple hours later, I seemed to kind of snap out of it. And I didn't even know James had gone missing. I just looked at the clock and realized that my shift was over with. And I went home. I just don't know what happened.
James, he got a hold of us on the radio, and all I remember is he's saying they got me, and never seen him again afterwards.
I don't know if I can listen to this. This is too hard. Just excuse me.
We failed him that night to protect him.
Dispatch 097.
Go ahead.
Be advised from NOAA. Strong thunderstorms in the area capable of producing large hail, straight line winds in excess of 70 miles an hour. Visibility is going to be reduced. Drive accordingly.
10-4.
As for Mary was found the next day stumbling out of the woods. She claims to have no memory of the night before. Mary McGee currently still resides in Blaine County. She doesn't talk about the events much, but all the people still think she's crazy. And as for James Madison, James still is missing. If you have any information on the whereabouts of James Madison, please contact this number below so that we may pass it on to the correct authorities. Watch out for the skies. Man's greatest fear is that we are not alone, and something is always watching us. For Tales of the Unexplained, I'm Larry Berry. Until next time.